A Ukrainian airstrike was carried out on a Russian field headquarters, observed by the 28th Mechanized Brigade. If you ever read Russians moaning about Ukraine targeting civilian cars in the Kursk region, this is exactly the example why this is happening. Russian civilians stealing real civilian cars used for military purpose, hit by the 103rd Territorial Defense Brigade. A detonation of a Russian BTR-82 in the Kursk direction. In general, it is not typical for armored personnel carriers to explode so hugely. Detonations of this magnitude usually occur with tanks, BMP-3 or BMD-4 vehicles, which have many large-caliber shells in their ammunition load. Looks like this APC was loaded with a large amount of explosive materials or was carrying shells to the positions. The work of paratroopers of the 95th Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces. On the Kursk front, a Russian BMP deployed troops in an open field who were quickly eliminated by the 22nd Mechanized Brigade. First Battalion of the 8th Special Forces Regiment working in the Kursk region. More Russian equipment, mostly armored vehicles, were found and destroyed. Yuri Golchuk, a Marine from the 36th Separate Marine Brigade, lost his ability to speak while he was in Russian captivity. Yuri was captured on April 12, 2022, at the Ilyich metallurgical plant in Mariupol. He was 20 years old at the time. The young man reportedly spent some time in Mordovia in one of the most brutal Ukrainian prisoners of war camps.
Ви чуєте нас?
Да, мы чуем.
Ось він.
Я сейчас дам.
Где ручка? У кого есть ручка? Пиши.
Пиши. переключив туди. Написав «Маман, як завжди, прекрасно».
Це він вам передає. Пані Мілена.
Почули? Це я сказав.
А папа, как тебе?
Папу не видно, ви дуже близько держите телефон біля себе. Тата, бачиш, дивись. Тата,
Юра.
да.
Такой же седой.
Да. Так і написав, такой же седой. Да. Все нормально, вже в Україні. Пройде реабілітаційні заходи і побачитесь з ним.
One of the strangest stories comes from Lebanon. At least 8 have died and thousands were wounded in Beirut's suburbs and other parts of Lebanon after their pagers exploded on Tuesday, according to the Lebanese health ministry, as reported by several international outlets. Photos and videos circulating on social media showed people lying on the pavement with injuries to their torso and extremities. What unfolded today is a plot more audacious than any spy thriller. Hundreds of Hezbollah operators' communication devices exploded in a synchronized detonation. It looks like Israel cleverly set up this explosive surprise through a proxy company in another country who supplied Hezbollah with these devices. This is the kind of jaw-dropping move we'd expect to see only in the movies. Imagine the logistics of rigging thousands of pagers and ensuring they reach only the intended hands. What an operation! Based on the few details we know so far, several analysts are also suggesting the attack came about from weaponized pagers being supplied. Hezbollah has used pagers instead of mobile phones since earlier this year when the Israelis used them as tracking tools to find and kill commanders. They've been in use for a while now, but this could have resulted from a new batch being supplied. This was a new shipment, says Professor Janain El-Khouri from Lebanese University. Who allowed this new shipment to come to Lebanon to be distributed to Hezbollah members? Former CIA Middle East analyst Emily Harding also says it looks like a supply chain attack. Perhaps Hezbollah did a refresh of their pagers and the new ones were altered. Then the trigger must have been some kind of signal. She said knowing where the victims were, and if the explosions happened all at the same time, would help paint a clearer picture.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.